Yo, what's going on, guys? We are back with part 3 of the three-way trade between the Raptors, Pelicans, and Bucks. We are doing the Raptors. This is the last team. We just did Pelicans yesterday, or 2 days ago maybe. Day before that, we did the Bucks. Were they both successful rebuilds? I totally forget. But regardless, we're on the Raptors now, who in this deal ended up getting Eric Bledsoe, Brooke Lopez, and JJ Redick. I don't think they got any draft picks. So yeah, we're gonna see what we can do with this team. Honestly, the team doesn't look super different. Who did they get rid of? They got rid of Kyle Lowry. Is Kyle Lowry the only guy they got rid of in this trade? Maybe. But I don't know who I really don't know who I want to keep. Assuming this is going to be a multi-year rebuild, I need to get off all these one-year contracts. Fred VanVleet or Eric, I mean, one of them's going to have to go. I feel like Fred VanVleet is going to ask for more than, 20 million. So I don't know if I want to keep Fred VanVleet. We got Brooke Lopez, who, isn't going to be terrible. He was like an 82 overall as center. Serge, I don't want to pay him after this year. He's going to be 32. He's making 23 mil this year. Nah, we're getting rid of Serge. Marc Gasol, another guy, 36 years old. I know he's going to regress. He's making over 25 mil. We have to get off of those two contracts if we want to do anything with this team, because we do have to re-sign OG, which I will do. JJ Redick is old too, so we might get rid of him. 13 mil. This honestly might be a rebuild kind of year. I'm not 100% sure. This team didn't really get worse, but didn't really get better either. So that's kind of where we're at right here. But yeah, I'm just going to try and get off all the one-year contracts that are getting paid like a ridiculous amount of money. All right, so out of all these trades, I think I'm going to go with Zach LaVine. Bulls, a team. I mean, obviously they just got a new coach now, so I don't really know what the direction they're going to go with. They'd probably want to keep Zach LaVine, but in the case that they were to completely rebuild, completely start from the ground up, I could definitely see them making a trade like this to get a first-round pick and, just an expiring contract for Zach LaVine. Usually they'd probably demand a little bit more, and I think Zach LaVine is honestly significantly better than Serge, so I'm going to take away that second round pick, and we are going to make that trade. They have a counter offer. I took away that second round pick, and now no, we're just gonna do the original trade. We're not gonna involve two more first round picks. We're just gonna keep it like this. I don't know why 2K does this. We literally made it better for Chicago, but they still did not want to make the trade. So, and that definitely puts us in a very, very good position, because now we can get rid of Fred VanVleet. Because I don't want to pay him, and we can keep Eric Bledsoe at the point guard spot now. And yeah, I actually really, really, really like that. Or we can just contend this year, and now we have Zach LaVine for the 3. And Bledsoe and VanVleet are both great defenders. Siakam's a great defender. Brooke Lopez, he's a good defender too, right? I'm fairly certain he has good interior defense. Yeah, he has amazing interior defense. So honestly, Zach LaVine would probably be a good spot at the 3. All right, so yeah, I have decided to compete this year. We're going all out this year. So we are going to get off of JJ Redick's contract for Robert Covington, who can be our backup 3 now. So I'm going to have to figure out what to do with him and OG, whether I want them both playing for the team, or I get rid of OG, or I move Zach LaVine back to the 2. I got to see what I want to do with all that. All right, so not really a significant improvement, but we're getting rid of Marc Gasol's terrible contract just in case we are going to end up going a second year. We are giving Atlanta a first-round pick, which I feel like they would do for Clint Capella, but you never know, because, there wasn't really an opportunity to see how Clint will do with the Hawks. So you don't really know if they were going to get rid of Clint or not. But first round pick and an expiring contract for Clint Capella. That's a deal. All right, now we're going to upgrade Norman Powell to Dennis Schroeder, and I think this team is going to be good. All right, I do want to swap Chris Boucher for Davis Bertans. Not really an upgrade, but the offense is just going to be so much better with Davis Bertans in there. I mean, his shooting is so good, and the defense is just really good for this team. So I think Davis Bertans would be actually really nice for the team. So the final lineup is going to look like Fred VanVleet, Zach LaVine, Rocco, Pascal Brook, and then off the bench we have Eric Bledsoe, Clint, Dennis Schroeder, Davis Bertans, and OG Anunoby. All right, so we had a very underwhelming second half of the season, but the team did go 55-27, and Boston was the best team, which always happens. Boston always gives me troubles in 2K21. I have no idea if we have any All-NBA players. No, we don't, and we have no defensive players. What? We're the 3rd seed? This team was the 3rd seed, so we were tied. We were tied with Milwaukee. Point differential, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Our offense was 4th best. Our defense was 3rd best. Oh my gosh. I don't like how good Milwaukee was, or Boston. But as far as the stats is what they look like, Zach LaVine led us with 24.5 points. That's really, really nice. Clint Capella got 11.5 boards off the bench. And then Freddie was our main playmaker. Shooting wise, Davis Bertans was a little underwhelming. Actually not that bad, because, you know, the majority of his shots was from 3. So I actually totally understand his field goal percentage being that low when his 3-point percentage was almost 40%. So actually that's not too bad. That's not bad at all. Zach LaVine, oh my gosh, an absolute flamethrower. Holy crap. So we got Philadelphia in the first round, who usually do pretty good in 2K. Their bench is actually really trash. But yep, there you go. They trade for Blake Griffin. They usually trade for him, or if they can't trade for him, I forget who they trade for. But it's annoying because they trade for him every single time in these videos. Him, or I think Clint Capella. But since we have him, obviously they weren't going to trade for him. But we do sweep him, actually, simulate the rest of the round. View the closeout game. We did beat him by 14. Zach LaVine dropped 30. Fred VanVleet dropped 17. Looking real nice. We do have Milwaukee in the second round, who have Kyle Lowry, Andrew Holiday, who would literally be perfect for this team. Yeah, besides their center, and I guess their bench is actually really trash, but their starting lineup is so good. Like, let's compare this, bro. I mean, we have a better shooting guard, but our shooting guard doesn't play defense, while Drew Holiday is considered by, like, actual NBA players, that he is the best perimeter defender in the league. So that's kind of a little nerve-wracking, especially since they do have Giannis still. Let's simulate game 1. They win, of course. Game 2, they win. Looks like we're going to second season. Maybe not. We win game 3. We win game 4. We win. Oh baby. Oh my gosh, we just won 4 straight after going down 0-2. Zach LaVine dropped 24 in the closeout. Pascal Siakam dropped 19. This was definitely our defense this game. Yeah, that was definitely our defense right there. Super nice. And Boston lost to Brooklyn, which is actually really big, even though Brooklyn's still really good in this game. They're not doing the 2-man cheese anymore, which is really cool. Love to see that. And then we got the Lakers and Golden State. Clippers lost first round to Dallas. That's embarrassing. But I'm honestly not too nervous about the Nets, as we are up 2-0. Oh my god. All right, we're back now. Simulate game. We do lose game 3, which sucks. But we take game 4, and we take game 5. Very easy. Closeout game. Oh, we destroyed them. We destroyed them. We shot 57 and 48% and 100 from 3. That's crazy. The team literally just went 50, 40, 90. We almost went 60, 50, 100. I think that would have been the craziest stat line in the history of anything everywhere. But let's simulate the finals against the Lakers. It's 1-1. 2-1 them. Oh, come on. Don't do it, guys. Come on, 2-2. 3-2. 3-3. We're going to a game 7. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, we're down big. Yeah, we're going to lose this one. We lose in game 7, which kind of sucks. LeBron 36, 12, and 7. Oh my gosh. He's an absolute monster. So we are going to year 2. I don't think we had too many expiring contracts. We probably will have to re-sign OG. But other than that, I don't know. I think I got rid of most of the 1-year contracts. Draft lottery. We're not going to have a draft pick. Yeah, Rockets have our draft pick, so this kind of sucks. All right, we're here at team player options, and we have Matt Thomas. And you're 75 overall at 27. No, thank you. We're going to have no money to assign anybody. Qualifying offers, we're giving to OG and Terrence Davis. That's fine. Moratorium. Restricted free agents. Bird rights. Okay. Oh, man. All right. We got OG. We got Freddie. And then we have Dennis Schroeder. Those are the 3 that I want back. Davis Bertans obviously would suck not getting back, but I don't care that much. I think, yeah, we're agreeing. All right, cool. Do we have anybody else? Patrick McCaw, I don't care about. And we have absolutely no cap space, so we're just gonna simulate pass free agency. All right, so this is what the team looks like right now after player progression. What? Oh, Van Vliet went. I think he went down because I originally had him as a shooting guard. So, but our starting lineup is gonna look the same, right? Or yeah, we have Brook Lopez still, Eric Bledsoe off the bench, OG off the bench, Dennis Schroeder off the bench. So yeah, we just need, I think, a backup power forward now, and then we'll be good. All right, so we are gonna flip Tristan Thompson and 2 firsts for Mitchell Robinson, Jeremy Lamb, and then we're probably gonna get rid of Brook Lopez now and flip him for a better power forward, or we'll flip Clint Capella for a better power forward, or a power forward because we don't have any. All right, and we're gonna flip Brook Lopez to the Pelicans actually for Christian Wood in a first. So yeah. All right, I do want a player that can fit our system a little bit better. Zach LaVine doesn't really fit with the system of this team at all. Really, the only systems that really work with this team are grit and grind and defense. So I am going to give the Spurs Zach LaVine and a first for DeJounte Murray and Malik Beasley. Malik probably won't get any minutes, but DeJounte Murray is why I'm doing this trade. And then I am going to move Eric Bledsoe to the shooting guard position. So now the final team is, or final lineup is DeJounte Murray, Eric Bledsoe, Rocco, Pascal, and Clint Capella. Then off the bench we have Mitchell Robinson, Fred VanVleet, Dennis Schroeder, OG, and Christian Wood. This should look a lot better. Yeah, 4-star defense now. That is much better. Let's look at grit and grind. That's also 4 stars. Yeah, it looks like defense is definitely our best bet here. Definitely got a good mix of 2-way players. DeJounte, Eric Bledsoe, Pascal. I'm really liking this. Robert Covington too. So we'll see what this team can do. All right, so we did 4 games better, I think. We went 59 and 23. I think we were 55 and 27 last year, but I'm not 100% sure. DeJounte Murray was actually 6th man of the year. What? I thought he started for us. Yo, that's crazy. I thought he started for us. Hold on. Coach game plan? So they did move Fred VanVleet to the starting position and moved DeJounte Murray off the bench. Okay. I'm kind of surprised there, but, you know, whatever. Let's look at standings here. We are first seed this time. The Charlotte Hornets. What? Oh, they got Paul George. Oh, and they got Serge from us. Okay. Then the Atlanta Hawks are amazing in this game with Trae Young and John Collins. Celtic. Okay. So everybody's looking way different. Yo, where are the Lakers at? What? I know they got Brandon Goodwin and Dante Exum right there, but LeBron and Giannis doesn't make the playoffs? And this would be like, I guess this would be in 2 years, right? Because the first season is technically next season, because this season hasn't started, so it's like this up. So I guess this is technically in 2 years, but that's crazy. That's crazy. But we got Philly in the first round. I think we had him in the first round last year. I forget if that was the first or second year, but team doesn't really look any better, so I'm not nervous at all. We sweep them 2 years in a row. Blake Griffin dropped 26 in a closeout, but not enough for Dennis Schroeder, bro. 6th man of the year right there. Pascal, 21. Now we got Boston, who probably don't look any different, really. Yeah, they don't look any different. Besides Taco Fall in the starting lineup now. They don't have Daniel Tice. They also had Jordan Poole, who sucked. Oh my gosh. We lose in the second round to Boston, and they end up winning the finals with Jason Tatum averaging almost 40 points in the finals. You know, oh my gosh. You know, people want realism with these rebuilds, and if I would like realistic rebuilds too, but it's frustrating because 2K is stupid. 2K is stupid. Like what? This team isn't making it out of the second round to a 4th seed Boston, who have Taco Fall as their starting center. Lakers don't even make the playoffs with Giannis and LeBron. Dallas gets upset in the first round by OKC. What else is there? I mean, KD and Kyrie are never good in 2K21. They were amazing in 2K20, but they're shit in 2K21. Atlanta, apparently 1 year later, is literally the greatest team ever. Man, I try and keep these as realistic as possible, but sometimes, like, with 2K, they just can't be realistic sometimes. Like, they just can't be, apparently. Maybe I should have gotten rid of Eric Bledsoe. I don't know, but I don't know. This team is just so deep. It's so deep. Like, the bench for this team would probably be better than the current Knicks starting lineup, but that's just me. But anyway, there you guys go. That was the Raptors part of this 3-team trade. Whatever. I do think... I mean, out of all the trades, the Bucks, I think, improved the most, getting Drew Holiday and Kyle Lowry. Pelicans got assets, I think. I think they ended up getting like 2 first-round picks. And with the amount of picks that they already have, and the young team that they have, I think this trade was really good for them. And as far as the Raptors, I don't think they improved that much. I really don't think. I mean, they ended up getting rid of Kyle Lowry and got Eric Bledsoe, which is definitely a downgrade. So yeah, but yeah, you guys let me know who you guys think won this trade. I definitely think the Raptors were on the bottom end of this trade. But yeah, there you guys go. Hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, peace.